The static keyword is used to declare fields and methods that can be accessed without having to create an instance of the class. Static members exist in only one copy, which belongs to the class itself, whereas instance members are created as new copies for each new object. This means that static methods cannot use instance members, since these methods are not part of an instance. Instance methods, on the other hand, can use both static and instance members. To access a static member from outside of the class name is used, followed by the dot operator. This operator is also used to access instance members, but to reach them, an object reference is required. If you try to access a static member using an object reference instead of using the class name, we'll get a warning, since this makes it harder to see that we're using a static member. As can be seen here, the advantage of static members is that they can be used easily by other classes without having to create an instance of the class. Methods should therefore be declared static if they perform a generic function that is independent of any instance variables. A good example of this is the math class, which contains only static methods and fields. This is one of the classes that is included by default in every Java application. Static fields have the advantage that they persist throughout the life of the application. They can therefore, as an example, be used to record the number of times that a function has been called across all instances of the class. The initial value for a static field will only be set once, sometime before the class or field is ever used. If the initialization requires more than one line or some other logic, a static initialization block can be used. This block, in contrast to the constructor, will only be run once, at the same time as the static fields are initialized.